all the paintings are back from exhibitions now. So what I have to need to do now is tidy up the frames, restring them if they need to be restrung, make sure they're all safe, take mirror plates off if they had mirror plates on, because I don't hang in here with mirror plates, rejig all the walls and get everything back in a safe place. I haven't got any more exhibitions lined up for a bit. I want to concentrate on a solo show for next year. So I just need to get cracking now. I'll show you what I get up to. These haven't been put up in the house because I didn't have a big space to do all 4 pieces with the work that I already had up. But what I found is I've got lots of gaps now with pieces being sold. So it's time to rejig everything, get everything back up on the walls that's hidden in little nooks and lent up against things and lent up against cupboards, get it all back on the walls, start painting again. And that's usually the case. As things sell, I can put more on the walls, put them more on the walls. So yeah, these are going to go up. Now I've got gaps for them. So I'm going to string them up. I use a very simple process of stringing up the canvases. What I do is use D-rings and screws on either side of the canvas. I just use something to measure to make sure it's the same on either side. Come in a bit so that the wood doesn't split. Bradle a hole. And then appropriate screwdriver to get that in, like so. That's the other side done. And then I use nice long nylon cord, nice and tight, because the weight of the frame will bring it down. I try and go for the same tension every time. So if I do things the same size, I know how they're going to hang. And then a little reef knot. So that's nice and tight. Trim off the string, and then because it's nylon, I can just melt the edges so that they don't fray. And there we have first strung painting. I've got another 3 to do. Pictures of Michelle are all strung up now. I pretty much know where I'm going to put everything. I'll start hanging everything and I'll show you where everything is going to go. Now that I've finished putting up all the paintings, I'll show you around. There's a few in the hall, going up the stairs. The best thing about them being here is there's no direct sunlight at all. We're in a Victorian house. The staircase itself is quite enclosed, so they're really well protected from UV, so I can have them up on the walls without fear of them being shone on by the sun. And I've got some in the dining room as well, so I'll show you those too. We have the eye painting, the beautiful ballerina, Gill, the masking, bearing a tutu, moth to a flame, Imolk, more cake vicar, my John Rylands. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed these, but it actually says my John Rylands there. And the names of the books. That one's called Virology 2020. The eye paintings, the fractured painting, some more eyes, and the Radcliffe paintings. That gap there is where the other painting is going to go in a bit. Just got to put the QR code on it. Here we are in the dining room. We've got the choice paintings, Leaving Afghanistan, Walking Tall, the Harry and Meghan painting, Contemplation, and Hiding. The one that goes there is down here at the moment. That's Panic and Choice. Here we are at the top of the stairs. Well, halfway up the stairs. We have Barfing Nonsense. We've got the 4 portraits that I did about identity. We have the 2 sprites. Where do you find magic? And then further up the stairs is one that I did for my dad. But on this side, don't know if you can see them behind the light, I'll show you them in both sides. We have the embodiment of 2020 and the embodiment of 2021. I am hopefully going to carry on with that series, just out of interest as well. There's a picture of me as a potter. And then we just have myself in lockdown in this room with a few other little bits that I've done, but nothing interesting. I also have these 2 in a safe corner in the kitchen, away from everything. And then I just have a few more left in the studio that just need little bits doing to them, or I haven't put them up or anything. But it's usually the larger ones I put upstairs. These are all fine down here. So that's basically where I style all my work. Anything that you can't see has been sold. So this is all the work I've got left. And it was when when I started putting it all together and I started putting it on the walls, and I thought, actually I need to start doing some more. So I'm going to spend some time actually doing some more work. I think that's important. Thanks again for watching. See you soon.